Oh, did you see that? Did you see that car? Anyway, welcome back to my garage. My name is Quad, and we're gonna stop that rain. But yeah, did you see that red? Every time I load in the game, it turns red. So we're actually gonna paint this car that red along with that door and see if that fixes it. But before we do, today is the day we sell this bad boy. We have spent the last while working on this. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and go over the numbers right now on what we spent on this as far as parts and the car. So first things first, let's pull up the old purchase order here. Boom, there it is. We paid $3,566.70 for this bad boy. And then over the course of 4 days or so, we have spent a total of $4,821.40 just on parts from the junkyard. I did subtract these trims that I bought on accident, and I subtracted these things here that I bought from the total. I left all the wheels and everything else that I purchased, so like this wheel here that we did not put on, I still left it in the total cost because, well, that's part of the cost, bro. We screwed up on the price, so that's what we get. Anyway, so we spent a total of, between the car and the parts combined, our total investment is $8,388. As of right now, this car is in fact worth $21,920, so that makes a profit of about $13,532.65. But once we take it to the service center, we're going to get an additional bonus on top of that. So instead of it being 13,000, it'll be whatever the hell that is. Probably closer to 17, 18, or 19,000. Now, the biggest thing I want to mention here is labor hours. I went between all the videos and added up the time. Now, most of those videos were edited down. Usually, I spend only a little over an hour in each video and edit down to just a little under that. But the total labor hours come to 7.5 labor hours. So we spent almost 8 hours working on this thing. We got a profit of $13,000. It'll be more than that when we take it to the service center, yes. But my point is, before we started working on this, we did a quick flip for a woof. We spent maybe just a little bit of over an hour on that woof, just doing a quick flip by grinding out panels and switching out bad ones for good ones. And we made about a $13,000 profit on that thing. So if we would take those labor hours and convert them to these labor hours, around 7.5, we could basically times that by at least 6, which would be about $60,000. So anyway, as fun as it is to shop in the old junkyard and do a complete junkyard build, it is very labor intensive, and your overall profits shrink dramatically. Anyway, enough about all of that. Hope you enjoyed the breakdown. Let's get busy and sell this thing. So the way that we're going to do that, of course, is by putting this onto our truck. So let's get busy and start swapping it out. Looks like we have a flat tire as well. Okay, and this tire is not good. I was going to swap it, but it's bald. So screw that tire. We'll just pump that one up. I don't know why I have the move tool in my hand. Let's get our wrench and start pulling this thing off. I'm not a professional on these B200s or these Ford trucks, right? So I don't know exactly. I think it's just some bolts. Let's go and pick this up though. I think it's just some bolts under the bottom there. And I am extremely strong, by the way. Yes, actually, these just are not that heavy. That's all. It looks heavy, but it's not. Anyway, let's go ahead and yank this puppy off. Hopefully, anyway. Like I said, I don't know. I've never pulled these off before, but it should be simple. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, see, this is a body-on-frame vehicle. I love it. Supposedly the first, well, not supposedly, it is the first body-on-frame vehicle, which is super dope. This is hooked to the cab, so we don't want to pull that one off. Let's see. Where's the bolts? Look, I think this is going to be one for the bed. Let's find out. And so maybe they are these ones. I was thinking it might be something up in here. Oh, maybe it is up there and I just can't see it, right? Let's just Okay, yeah, there is a bolt there. Okay. Is it in all of these? They are. Can we see those? Oh, we can. Okay, check it out. Okay, if you just scroll into the right position, like maybe here or so. Okay, we can see that one. Yeah. This one doesn't have them. Well, this one you just can't tell. Just kidding, you can tell if you're careful. Yes. Okay, we're gonna stay the same height and come back through and grab these ones. There's one here. That was the one that didn't have any. There. And there. Okay, that should be... there it is. Check it out. There's the whole flipping bed. We're just going to bring this over here and just set it down on this hill. It's fine. Totally fine. All right, cool beans. Let's go ahead and attach this one. I'm assuming it's going... is this a short bed, bruh? Is this a short bed? I think this is a short bed, you guys. Let's find out, apparently. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, easy. Don't hurt myself. This is metal. Oh, yep, it's the wrong bed. It is indeed the wrong bed. So I got the wrong truck, guys. Okay, well, that's fine. That's actually fine. We did want 2 trucks anyway, so today apparently is going to be a truck day. But yeah, that is a freaking short bed. Okay, well, in that case, we can put this on, so we will. Yes, sir. Because we do want one of these trucks, and we want one of those other trucks. Oh, we're not going to put this on? Oh, is this what we're doing today? Nothing's going to work? That's what we're doing? Okay, freaking hell. Freaking hell, bro. I thought this was a short cargo box. Is it long? Must be. Let's go ahead and try it again. Hold on. Oh, okay. Apparently I don't know anything. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess this might be a flip vehicle then. Shite bullets, you bastard. We are going to have to move this out of the way if we spawn in a new one. So we might just do that. Let's double check the old... yeah. See, look at that. We were out of radiator fluid yesterday. During my crash... Oh yeah, check it out. We overheated in the damn car. Freaking went out. Anyway, let's fill this thing up real quick. We're gonna have to move this out of the way. Damn it. Oh well. Damn, that thing freaking takes forever. Let's go and throw this away. I'm gonna clean up some of this trash as well, but first we will put the cap back on. Yeah, let me just clean up a lot of this oil and stuff. Front left. Did I buy that twice? I must have, huh? Oh yeah, that's right. I kept that in the price as well. Anyway. Okay, here's most of the trash, maybe all of it, I'm not too sure, but let's get it all thrown away. We got a couple cents for those spark plugs. And this thing, you're gonna have to rotate it. There we go. Okay. Let's get this thing moved, and yeah, I think we're just going to park it, I guess, in the dirt over there. These are good, so we're just gonna move these over here. Okay, anyway. Yeah, we should be able to... Hold on, we gotta put the seat back in. Let me just do this real quick here. Okay, there we go. That looks actually a lot better in my opinion. I thought I remembered almost like a lot of these old cars having big old bench seats just like this. And don't worry, the quality is still up there, so we didn't really lose anything. We did lose $100. That's because this is one part compared to the 2 seats. Anyway, let's go ahead and sit down, get it started, move it. There we go. Release the brake. Throw it in reverse. And now we're just going to kind of park it up on this hill a little bit. Right about here, I think. Let's hit that brake. Let's go ahead and throw it into park. There is no park, so we're just going to leave it in reverse. I forgot it's standard. And it should be not fine. It should not be fine. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to push it back. And we're just going to put it out onto the road a little bit. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just push it down there. Yeah. Don't go into the water, please. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and get the right truck, apparently. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I thought that thing looked a little bit short. Damn it. And this thing, it must go onto a long bed as well. Or maybe it has to go on the dual cap. I don't know. But let's go inside and see what we have going on in here. I'm a little bit sad. And now we just need to find a long bed truck. Right? So this is basically the exact same one we have. This one, however, might fit... Oh, God. I wish there was a way to tell, bruh. I wish there was a way to tell. Does that look just as long? I think that's just as long, right? You know what? We're going to save real quick and buy this and see if the box will fit on this thing. Or no, we don't need a box truck yet. We just need one for a ramp. So let's go ahead and go to a different part of the junkyard. Okay, we're in a different part of the junkyard. Visually, it kind of looks long, but like if you look at this gap here, I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same. Maybe not. Can we measure this? It'd be nice if we had a measuring stick somehow. Let's see if we can just kind of guesstimate with the measurement here. It looks like it's about, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I bet this goes onto a flatbed. I bet that's the problem. We need a flatbed for that to go on there. That's probably what it is. I just realized that thing doesn't have an actual bed on it, right? Yeah, let's measure this out. Yeah, this seems like the same gappage, so I don't think this is a long bed. I don't know how to tell. Let's check out this other truck real quick here. Yeah, it seems like the same distance, right? Yeah, that gap seems like it's the same, so I'm pretty sure these are short. Let's just go into another part until we could find this long bed. Okay, well, I found these two vehicles. These ones are definitely long boys. You can tell the big old gap on here. This is a short boy. I'm not going to purchase this yet. I think this is what we need before we can put the box on it. But I can't tell if that's the same size, so we're going to wait for one to kind of spawn in the future and grab that. But we're going to grab one of these long boys, and yeah, they're pretty jacked. 4,100 for this. Almost all rotted out. How's the actual frame, though? The frame bars, yeah, it's also kind of rotted. But there's this one as well. It's in a little bit better condition with the floor panels. The front's still kind of jacked. I already ripped the engine out. I thought I was recording, but it dropped it down from like 4,000 or 3,000 something down to 2,600. And right now we are just going to rip off this rear end real quick because we don't need it. So we're not going to pay for it. So why pay for something we don't need? And it will bring down the value of this truck. So let's go ahead and finish taking off this rear end, possibly. There it is. There she blows. That was in $230 we saved. Let's take a look at it. All right, 2,400. Actually, I'm going to save it just in case it doesn't work. And there we go. We are now a proud owner of a new long boy. Long boy. That's right. Let's go ahead and start putting everything on.
Work hard, and one day you'll be like me.
Oh, okay. Let's grab our jack. Yeah, we're just going to take the good parts off of this truck and use them. It's fine. It's fine. We'll turn this into a box truck after we sell that car and all of that. But let's get this underneath, and that should be enough to grab this whole axle. It is fantastic. Let's go and throw this thing on. Oh, God. Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't work. We need to get this thing up off the ground just a little bit. Let's see if we just tighten this real quick. Okay, no, it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to get this a little bit more balanced. Okay, let's see if that gives us enough clearance. I'm not sure. What's wrong with my axle there? Okay, it's not enough. It is not enough bleeding distance. Okay, well, I'm going to try it under the spring. That looks like it might work. Let's get our wrench in hand because we're going to have to be quick. Oops, once we attach this, we just have to tighten one bolt. Oh, it's not counting. Hold on. Nope, shite. Bullet, you bastard. Okay. Okay, so that big jack wasn't working here. We're going to see if this littler one will work on this tire a little better. And it doesn't. It just bounces around. Okay, okay, fair enough. Well, I was going to use the box, but these boxes are not very stable. Check it out. Yeah, okay, fair enough on that one as well. Damn it to hell. Well, loot is stacking up anyway. Okay, we are going to actually try to just use this. Yeah, we might be able to get it lifted up by just propping this underneath. So let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Okay, I think I got everything out of the way. Let's see if we can do this. We're just gonna like put it underneath and then, oh shit, I think I just lost it, bro. Okay, well, we're gonna have to reload the damn game. Oh man, where did I save it? I don't know. Son of a gun. Okay, well, don't do that, you guys. You might lose like 300 bucks. So, all right, we're gonna reload. Oh no, dude, we lost the frickin' truck because I saved it when I was inside of here. I forgot. Okay, well, damn it to hell. Here's another long boy. This one only costs 23 right off the bat, so we're just gonna rip off the engine and the bed again, and we'll purchase this. Well, crap. I took this thing all apart, and I think I'm just gonna find a truck that has good rails, because gosh damn it. It only took it down to 1,500, so yeah, we're gonna find a different one. I do have a spawn with one of these trucks. Oh yeah, okay, so I just need one of these little beds before we can make the box truck. Other than that, all these trucks, there's a whole bunch of them in here. None of them are long boys. Nope. Anyway. Okay, so, there's these two. We could tell these are short boys, but check it out. We do have a long boy right here. So I think we're just going to go ahead and grab probably this one, but we're going to take off some stuff to bring down that price. And this looks like a long bastard as well, don't it? Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure we have the short box. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, this has a freaking busted-ass frame as well. Well, it has one good side. I think this will be fine. Let's just pull off this bed. We don't need it. It'll bring down the cost a little bit. And then, how's the axle? I think it has a good axle as well, which will be great. Okay, here is the long boy bed. Doesn't say long, but I'm pretty positive it is. Yeah, we'll do this one because look, this actually has good drive shaft, good rear end. Yeah, so let's take a look up here real quick. A good transfer case, excellent. And then good, all of this. Okay, awesome. Only thing that's bad is the front end, which means we will have to go ahead and swap that out, but that's okay. The front ends should be intercompatible. Let me just get all this stuff taken out, like the engine, and we'll be right back. Okay, I got it pretty much all stripped down, at least took off the whole front end and all of that, and the engine. It's in pretty bad shape up here, but it's going to be fine. We'll get it up to par at some point. We're just going to purchase it for the 3,600, and now we just need to put the front end on that thing, and yeah, get the damn back on. So we don't really need to do too much work in the rear end. Let's take a look. We're going to go ahead and put some leaf springs on here real quick, and then we will go ahead and add on the bed. So yeah, let's do that. We're going to leave this frame busted for now. It's fine. Okay, here is the bad leaf spring. Let's go ahead and pull these good leaf springs off and put them on real quick. All right, here is the first one off of that. There we go, and just get it tightened up. There we go, that leaf spring's on. Let's go ahead and grab this other one real quick here. All right, here is the second one. Let's get it attached. Okay, cool. The rear end, oh, this one actually has heavy duty axles, but they're both bad. So we're going to go ahead and swap them out with the ones that we have. All right, there's the first tire. Let's get this hub off real quick. This heavy duty hub. There we go. And then these should stay on there and the tire should just bolt right to that. Let's do the same thing with this side. Okay, there's the hub for that side. All right. This is still missing a brake lines, but we'll get those put on. Everything else seems to look just fine. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pull these off and get these tires put on real quick. All right, here's the tire. Let's see if it'll go on. I don't know if it's high enough. Oh god, that was very close to not being high enough. Anyway, let's get this thing tightened and then let's put on the other side. All right, here's the other tire. Let's go ahead and get it on real quick here. And it should go on. Oh, good. And tighten. Okay, fantastic. Okay, now that's all tight. We do want to go ahead and grab those brake lines off there real quick. The main brake is good, but let's put these little tiny brake lines on. There's one. There's two. Let's just get them attached. So one there, and then can't forget the back one. And same with this. 1, 2. Okay, fantastic. So this rear end's basically done. It has the rear axle. Yep. So we could put the bed on now, but we're going to leave it off until we get this front end done. So let's go ahead and rip off that front end and put it onto this one. Doesn't look like any real good place to put this jack, so we're going to try it right here. It's kind of under the spring a little bit. But I think that's actually going to work. Yeah, that should work. Okay. All right, if we come over here, we can see, yeah, this one's all good. We're actually going to pull this, basically this whole front end off of here and put it over there. So first thing we got to do, of course, is unhook the engine. All right, here is the engine. We're not going to put it in quite yet because I do want to go ahead and put on this bottom brace. So let's pull this brace off real quick. Cross member. Okay, yeah, here's the crappy cross member. So we'll put the new one on, or the better one, onto this one. Now, it doesn't seem like anything else is connected to this cross member, so we're going to try to pull it off without taking off the rest of the bottom end here. So let's see if that's even possible. It doesn't look like anything's attached. Oh, good. Nothing was attached. Excellent. Let's go ahead and put this cross member on. There we go. Get it tightened. And there we go. Excellent. Now we can go ahead and grab the, basically this whole freaking bottom end. It's going to be a little bit tricky. We are going to have to remove the tie rods. Otherwise, the bottom end will not come off. We're going to try to do this in one big piece. Oops, damn it. So we loosened something I didn't want to loosen. There we go. Let's get this tie rod off. Now, before we do that, though, we do have to detach the steering component here. There we go. So there's the steering and the tie rod. The only thing really holding this axle on is going to be the shocks and the leaf spring. So let's pull off the shocks first. There we go. Let's grab this side. Let's go right behind the tire. There we go. So there's both shocks. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually put these onto this truck. And I just tapped it and it fell. Son of a gun. All right, fair enough. But we can. Let's go ahead and attach the shocks real quick. Well, at least the top parts of the shock, right? All right, there we go. And let's see if we can get these leaf springs off so we can pull off this whole axle. I'm hoping it'll come off in one shot. So I got the leaf spring detached as well as the brake line. Does this even have leaf springs? I don't even know, to be honest. I think we have one leaf spring. So we're going to go ahead and attach this side since we already have the other side. There we go. And now we should be ready for the axle. And if we look under here, I think all that's left is this leaf spring. Did we already detach the brake line? We did. And what about this brake line? We did not, but we have it now. Let's go ahead and get this leaf spring off. We're going to actually grab these 4 bolts first. And then let's grab this side. There we go. And there's the leaf spring, and there's the entire axle. Excellent. Now this should just go right on. We are going to have to lift this thing back up though. So yeah. So we're going to try this again. We're going to put it right underneath of this leaf spring, kind of center it, right? And it's going to be back just a little bit because we can't quite reach the frame, but we're going to see if this will work. Does this have brakes? It does not. We do have a brake. Yeah, we do have a master handbrake. So we're going to go ahead and pull this one off real quick. Yeah. And then just so we have brakes and it won't roll, or at least it'll be less likely to roll. All right, there we go. We have the brake on. We just have to... I think we have handbrakes. Oh, no, we don't, do we? We're going to go ahead and take off this handbrake or whatever it's called. Emergency brake. This was a tricky one, but I did find it. There we go. And let's just get this thing attached. So at least we have a parking brake. I'm going to tighten it up on this side and that side. There we go. And now this thing should apply. Fantastic. Okay, let's get this thing up and get this front end on. So it's sliding a little bit. Actually, quite a bit. That might be enough. Let's see. I don't think so. But we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. Almost. Yeah, we might be able to do this. Let's see. No, we're going to have to go up just a little bit. Okay, seems like it went up a little bit better on this left side. So this should be enough to get this puppy in here. And it is. We just got to get one of these bolts tight before it frickin' freaks out. Okay, it freaked out. Okay, it's freaking out. Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough. Damn it. Now, if we could only keep it up this high when we put that on. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's try this again, but be a little bit more careful. We're going to get to the correct position here real quick. There we go. Shite, it's not enough. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, I tried to put it on the lowest point over here. Let's see if that's enough clearance. It is not. Have it on the lowest part of this leaf spring. I don't think this is going to work because this stupid axle is just going to get right in the way, but we're going to try it. Yeah, I didn't think so. The jack's in the way of the axle. Okay. This thing is hard to work on without an actual lift. So yeah. Maybe I don't think that's high enough though. Definitely not. Okay. Nope. Okay. We're gonna see if 3 tires will work. Maybe. It is a little bit higher than the jack, so let's see if this works. Yeah. All right, fingers crossed. Let's hope that this actually works. We have to be quick about it. Need to find the right bolts pretty quick. There it is. Let's get it. Oh, no. Stay there. Oh, it's there. Oh, God. Get it. Oh, dude, we got it. We freaking got it. That was a close one. So, FYI, if you have trouble getting front ends on trucks without a lift, you might have luck with some tires. Let's get everything tightened up real quick here. There's the shock. There's the brake line. We just need to grab, I think that was it. We got all 4 bolts in the middle. Let's grab the 4 in here. There we go. Let's grab the old brake line. Okay, and that should be everything minus the shock. There we go. Okay, cool beans. We got this front end done. Now we just need to throw in the old engine. And we're going to go ahead and pump up these tires as well, just so they're full. Okay. That tire is full of air now. Let me go ahead and clean this up real quick, and then we're going to get the engine in. There's a will, there's a way. That's what I always say. We still got to attach the radiator too. And before we put the radiator and engine in, we are going to go ahead and throw the tie rod on, as well as that steering linkage and motor and all of that. How is the steering wheel in this truck, by the way? Okay, the steering column is good. Okay, here is the steering motor. Let's go ahead and get this on first. It should be one bolt on the bottom and one on the... Just kidding, just one on the bottom, I mean. Let's grab the steering bit here, get it attached. There we go. One on the top and then one over here on the bottom. Excellent. I think we are ready for the engine. No, we're not. We're going to put the radiator on first. So let's go ahead and grab this. This thing's probably empty now that I think about it. And I think we have one bottle of fluid over there. But let's go ahead and get this attached. Okay, there we go. And where's the engine? Let's go ahead and put the transmission in first, actually, before we do engine. So let's pull this tranny off. It does have a starter. I did detach the cable from the starter, but we just have to get the transmission off. It's going to be a little difficult without it lifted, but we're going to try to come in from the rear. We could actually squeeze our head in here. We're going to pull off all these bolts for this little mini drive shaft. And then there should be 2 bolts right under here. There it is. And let's put the transmission on. If you go right under the tire, you can kind of squeeze your big fat heads in here. But there we go. Let's tighten the brace first. Excellent. Okay. Freaking awesome, bruh. We are missing that small drive shaft, so we're going to take it off of this truck and put it on there. Okay, I just squeezed myself in through the front. And there we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this thing on real quick. All right, we're just going to go right in underneath the tire here. And there we go. Let's go ahead and grab the bolts. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. And then let's get the 3 on the back here if we can. There it is. There's 1. Let's get the other 2. Okay, there we go. So we got a transmission. We have all of the drive shafts. We got the front axle. We have the wiring, the radiator. Let's just throw the engine in. I think we're ready for that. Oh, and I don't know if was this? Okay, anyway. Let's go and get this thing tight. We're going to tighten the block first. Then grab the old starter. Transmission. Let's grab this other side. We, of course, need to tighten the alternator, the engine mount, the engine wire, and then the transmission. Okay, excellent. Let's take a look and make sure all fluids are still in here. Here's the oil. Oil is full. Excellent. Let's check the radiator fluid next. If we could find the cap for it. There we go. Let's poke our heads in. Can we see? Okay, this thing did drain, by the way. So I think we have 1 over here. I think on the way to town, we will go ahead and grab some more at the store. But this should be enough to kind of be safe. If I could find the damn hole. Jesus Christ, this truck. Let's jump up a little bit. There we go. And let's see if we can pour it in there now. There we go. All right, that's all of that fluid. Let's just put that lid back on. And let's poke our heads in there and see how much that filled it up. Okay, it's not a lot. But like I said, at least it's something. We don't have any more down here. We will have to go ahead and buy some on the way to selling our car tomorrow. Okay, so now all we have left to do is put the bed on, I think. Should we start it and make sure it runs? We don't have a dashboard. Do we need a dashboard where we're going? I mean, we don't know what our gas is like, so we might want to grab that dashboard. But we're going to put on the bed first, so let's cross our fingers that everything matches up. Oh, dude, yes, yes, it works. Okay, let's go ahead and tighten this thing down. Tight, yep. Tight. And there's the third one. Let's come around the back. Oh, wow, there's a button on this thing. Okay. Don't get too excited yet. I thought we had a gas tank on this thing. Let's go ahead and get this all tight. Maybe this one didn't have a gas tank and it was just the other truck. So I should have did that before we put this on, but let's crawl under there and double check. Oh yeah, I guess this one did not have a gas tank. Okay, anyway, let's grab the fuel tank off of here. Okay, I'm thinking it's only attached by these bands, which should be just this. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, cool beans. Let's get this on. We're going to crawl underneath of it, of course, and attach it. Is this the bolts for it? Yes, it was. Okay, cool beans. Now we have a fuel tank. Hopefully we filled that thing up. I think it is at a full tank, but we're going to go ahead and put the dash on. So here is the old screwdriver. Let's go ahead and pull that off. We're going to have to pull the battery out as well. I almost forgot about the battery, and then we need to check our pedals real quick in there to make sure that they are automatic transmission ready. And where the hell do you bolt this thing on at, by the way? Maybe we won't. Oh no, I need a dash because we won't be able to start it. There's one. There's a second one. Let's pull this puppy off. Yeah, looks like the key is on the dash rather than the column on this truck. So there's that bolt, and let's grab this one. There we go. And now what else did we say we were missing? Oh, we wanted to look at the pedals. That's right. Let's see. What kind of pedals does this have? This don't even have any pedals. So let's go ahead and grab the pedals real quick. So 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and put this on. And I think we're set. There we go. Tighten it up. 1 and a 2. Excellent. There we go. Yeah. I think we're set. Let me just look it over real quick. Let's check our brake fluid. Okay, brake fluid is good. We have everything tight. Oh, we just need the battery. Right here is the battery. Let's get this thing in. And then it's going to be the moment of truth to see if this thing's actually going to start. 1 and 2. Okay. And that should be it. That should be everything, right? Am I missing anything, you guys? No? Minus the grill. Should we put the grill on? No, we're just gonna drive it like this. Let's get this thing started. Well, let's see if it will start. And now that we have a battery in here, let's see if this thing works. Oh, it does, dude. Look at that. Oh, that actually works really good. Oh my god. Okay, how do we... Okay, so left click extends and right click brings it in. Oh my god. Okay, I'm pretty excited. Does this thing, can we hook a winch to this? Do you guys know? Let me know. If not, I'm just going to try it. But let's get this thing started, and then let's see if we can at least get our car loaded. We're going to go ahead and move this real quick. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Let's kick it one time. How's the fuel? Okay, yep, we do have a full tank. Let's see if it'll start. Oh, it doesn't even start, you guys. Okay. We're missing something. Let me see if we can figure this out. Fuel line. We're missing our fuel line, you guys. Let's go ahead and put the fuel line on. Yeah, it was definitely the fuel line. Yep. And no fuel, no bueno, no starto. There we go. Tighten this up. There we go. Some of you probably knew it and others didn't. But let's see if it'll start now. There it is. Let's give it a couple revs. Oh yeah, let's shut the hood. Actually, let's go ahead and put it into reverse. And let's see if we can get this thing. Let's see if we can get this car put on here. Oh, easy. Okay, we don't want to go off the edge. Okay, brake. Let's put it into drive. Up the hill. Yeah, here we go. Okay. back into reverse. We're gonna have to get this thing. Okay, don't hit the car, you idiot. Okay, we're good. We're good. Reverse, bro. Reverse. Okay, let's come out to our view here. Okay, there we go. Back into drive. Oh, wow, this is a long boy for sure. Okay, we're gonna have to not hit the truck. We're gonna have to not hit the. Okay, did you hear that? Anyway, let's get this thing reversed. Don't hit the car. Don't hit the truck. We did nip the door just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna hit the car just a little bit. Let's switch it into drive. Crank that wheel. And we're just gonna try to push this truck a little bit. And it doesn't want to push. We're just gonna ram it real quick. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to ram it because I might bust my radiator, but look, we squeezed through there like a glove. Anyway, pull it forward. Okay. Let's go ahead. This looks like a good a spot as any. Let's get back in. Let's turn it off. Let's jump out. Actually, we're gonna sleep. Oh my god, I'm so happy we got this thing running, you guys. This was kind of a nightmare for me. It took a long time to do this, but let's shut this hood. Let's extend this bad boy. You know, I think I did this wrong, by the way. Yeah, I totally did this wrong. I should be facing the other way. We're gonna get this thing turned around real quick. That was a mistake on my part. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, because we could just turn the car around. So yeah, let's just move this thing around. It'll be easier if we're at the other angle. So let's get it started. Let's sit down. Let's go ahead and hit the brakes so we don't roll into that thing. Throw it into reverse. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this the right way. There we go. Brake. Drive. I guess we could have backed it up to this hill as well, but it's okay. This has a little bit of a slant on it, so let's go ahead and throw it back into reverse. And then like this. Yeah, let's do it like this. Park it. Okay, there we go. There we go. This should actually work a little. Oh no, did my brake not go on? Maybe I just don't have good. Oh, I didn't even put it on yet. Freaking idiot. That's okay. This should angle a little bit better. That is one steep incline. I guess we don't need it to be fully extended. Let's just bring it in. Okay, that should be enough to get this car on here. Let's just go ahead and stick it on and see how it all goes. Yep. Start her up. Let's take a look at it. Okay, it's still all 5 stars. Excellent. Let's get it started. Release the brake. Throw it into drive. And then we're going to go ahead and back this thing right onto the old trailer. Throw it into reverse. Oh, we're almost, yeah, I think that should be okay. We're gonna go ahead and line it up just a little bit better. Oh, we're stuck. Okay, it's not working out too swell like this. Let's go ahead and turn it off real quick. Jump out. And we might have to, so maybe this angle wasn't a good angle. Maybe I should have did it on this side and then brought the car down the hill. That might have worked a little bit better. Let's see if we could just push it back. Oh, we're pushing the truck. There we go. There we go. Now let's go ahead and extend this down just a little bit. Oh yeah, see? Easy. Okay. Let's see if we can reverse this thing on. We might have to drive it straight on, but this should work. Okay, let's go ahead and, there we go. Check it out. Dude. Oh, we're about to fall off. Oh, that was bad. Okay, nope. What are you doing? No, don't break it. Okay, I've seen too many accidents happen this way. Anyway, let's try this again. Might be easier if I do it in first person. A little bit further, and a little bit further. Oh, 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 okay. Let's go ahead and hit the brake. Turn it off. Oh, no. Hit the brake. Okay, there we go. I think this is gonna work, you guys. Yeah, I think so. Let's go ahead and extend, or, retract these. And yeah, I think we're gonna be good. We're gonna add a little bit of air to those tires. Okay, I got the tires filled up, but look, these tires are slightly moving, so I'm kind of scared on how well this thing's going to act on here. I don't know if it's going to actually lock to it or not, but there we go, you guys. There we go. We have it ready. So in the next episode, we will be heading down to the wonderful service center to get that thing sold. But that'll be it for this episode, you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one later on, everybody. Later on. Bro. Okay, well, it's safe to say that the car locks onto the bed. Later on, guys. Later on.